Sorry, my nose is like going a mile a minute right now. Okay. Gummy bears. I forget which one I wanted to do next. Lego games. I would say Lego games, but there's not that many that actually did. Oh, that's what it was. It's Marvel characters. Marvel characters. Here we are. Winter Soldier. As of now, A tier. Oh. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Winter Soldier, otherwise known as Bucky Barnes. A tier. The thing is, though, like, over the years, like, it feels like they're not running out of, but they're trying to bring people back, bring familiar faces back more than actually focusing on other characters. Ghost Rider, more specifically, Reyes. Oops. I know, but we got wait, I think this is Reyes, because it looks more like him than Johnny Blaze. But yeah, we have Ghost Rider Robbie. Yeah, Ghost Rider's cool. I put him at A because of just the way he looks. I always loved Ghost Rider. We have Nebula. Nebula, adopted daughter of Thanos. We'll put her at B. I do love what they did to her character in Avengers and not Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, all that stuff. We have Nick Fury. You know, he was somewhat redeemed in the Marvels, but I'll put him at D tier because Secret Invasion really killed him as a character for me. I don't. It was just annoying. Okay. We have Miss Witch herself, Scarlet Witch. I'll put her at C. She is like, a lot of people were saying like, oh, she's overpowered. Do you not know who Scarlet Witch is? She erased all mutants from one of the comics. So yeah, she is pretty powerful, but I'll put her at C because I kind of didn't like some things in yeah, how they treated her character, it is kind of bad. Okay, we have Sam Wilson, otherwise known as the Falcon and the other Captain America. Where's that fucking camera? There it is. I didn't put it closer. But yeah, we have Sam Wilson, Falcon, and new Captain America. I'll put him at B. Like, I really wish they would pushed him a little bit further as a Captain America, because like in Captain America and Winter Soldier, like they just kind of like he does do good, but it just doesn't feel like it's his show. It feels like it's another person's show. Stanley. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But thank you for being here, though. Spider-Man, goated. I love Tom Holland. I love what they're doing with the Spider-Man story. Cap, we got Cap. Steve Rogers, love him. How can you not love him? Yondu. I'll put him at C. Mostly because, like, as much as I do like, yeah, I know exactly. As much as I do love, Rook, I think his name is Rook. But I kind of didn't like what they did to him in Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Though I did like his sacrifice in the end of 2, but he was okay. Sorry. Stifled right in the camera. Doctor Strange. I'll put him at B. Dr. Stephen Strange. Sorcerer Supreme, runner-up in the movies. I'll put him at B. I kind of wish he had more to do other than just have 2 movies. He was in Far From Home, but like, it doesn't feel like he's doing much with. They're doing much with him. Loki. S tier. Tom Hiddleston, fantastic performance as Loki. He's absolutely loving his role as Loki. I'm here for it. Luke Cage. We have Luke Cage, man with an indestructible skin, but I'll put him at C because they're not doing anything like with the majority of their black characters. It doesn't feel like they're doing anything with them, including Luke Cage. I don't know why they put Cap in this twice, but I guess I'll put him at top tier. Mantis. I love the change up from the comics because I didn't. Because going back through after Guardians of the Galaxy 1, going back through and reading some of the comics that my uncle had, I didn't like her character, what they had going for her. But the change up from to Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was a welcome change of pace, and I loved it. Hulk. I'll put you at C. As much as I love his character, I love the Incredible Hulk. The fact that they're in such a huge fucking copyright like stuff with Universal, which means he can't have a solo film unless it's from them. I don't. They really gotta fix it. They really gotta fix him. Jessica Jones. I'll put you at D tier. I think they said they're having another season of Jessica Jones. I'm not sure. Or actually, I think it's either that or she's going to be part of Daredevil's new season. I think, but I don't know. But Jessica Jones, the first season, fantastic. After that, it just fell off. Like they just didn't know what to do with a strong woman for some reason, which is funny. Jessica Jones is probably the more prominent one of the ones to actually make a strong woman who doesn't give a fuck. But they decided to waste it and put it on another character. We have Black Panther. Goated. I love Black Panther. He's one of my favorite characters. I love Wakanda. I love the fact that he is basically a little bit. He's not like Captain America's level of strength, but he is fast and stuff like that. I love him. I love the suit too. We have Smart Hulk. I'll put his at D as well. Well, actually, no. I'll put him as D. Actually, nothing much to say other than just like, it's whatever. Actually, tell you what. Let me put him at F. Quicksilver, we only saw him once. F. As much as I do love what's his name, portraying him. There's not much that they did with him, so just A. F. We have Thor. More importantly, we have Endgame Thor. Well, not Endgame Thor. We have Infinity War Thor. I love Thor. The only reason why he's not... Actually, tell you what. Let me put him on B. Damn it. I put Thor at B. Mostly because of Ragnarok. I didn't... Well, not Ragnarok. Love and Thunder. I didn't like Love and Thunder. I do like the fact that he's back to being fit. But, like, I don't know why they put him twice. That's Thor again. It's just Thor. Who the hell made this list? We have War Machine, otherwise known as Mr. Rhodes. I'll put him at D. Like the same thing. He's supposed to have his own series, Armored Wars, and they just completely canned it. And so another prominent black superhero being given the shaft. Iron Man, though, he is goated. I love Iron Man. Actually, let me put him at A because some of his comic book runs makes him more of an asshole than a hero. There you go. Because I'm doing this in both some comic runs and the movies, so yeah. Wasp, we don't really get much of you, honestly. We do get you in Ant-Man and a Wasp and Quantumanium, But Wasp is really sidelined in Quantumanium. Agent Coulson, he is great in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I kind of wish they did more to his character other than just... I do love Coulson, though. We have Vision, the Vision. I love Paul Bettany. He plays fantastic Vision. As like I was not expecting Jarvis to be him in Age of Ultron, so yeah, I love it. We have young Stark. I keep forgetting his name, but Tony's dad. We hardly see much of you, as much as I do like that actor. You're D tier right now. We have the Ancient One, portrayed by I forgot her name, but I really do like her. I like what they did to her character. Though other than the fact that they literally whitewashed the Ancient One. But, what can you do? It's Disney. And we have another fucking Thor. Who the hell makes these goddamn lists? That's Infinity War 1, but... Oh, at the start of Infinity War. But who the hell makes these lists? Like, I don't... Whoever made these lists really need to step up their goddamn game. But we have Daredevil. Daredevil, probably one of my more favorite ground or street level. Well, he used to be street level superhero, but now he's escalated because he's literally the right-hand man of God. So, yeah. Gamora. I didn't like her in the comics, but they improved her character, though she's kind of back down to C tier because I didn't like how... I mean, I understand it in the Guardians 3, but I just don't like the change-up. Peter Quill, otherwise known as Star-Lord. I'll put you in D tier because Chris Pratt has been shitting the bed recently. So, we have Captain Marvel, otherwise known as Carol Danvers. I'll put you at D because as much as I do like the Marvels is a huge step up from Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel really did leave a bad taste in my mouth, mostly because Miss Marvel's supposed to be more of like a jokey. She is wisecracking. She is confident, but she is not like a total like stone-faced bitch. No offense to Brie Larson, she does pick up. She's a lot better in the Marvels than Miss Marvel. So yeah, go see the Marvels. It's fantastic, honestly. Rocket Raccoon. I'll put you at B tier. Actually, no, let me put you at A tier, honestly. Okay. Put you at A tier. I love Bradley Cooper's depiction of him. Which is funny because playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the first time we ever really hear him speak in a video game. I was going to say ever, but he actually was in a few the Marvel's Earth's Mightiest, Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes cartoon episodes, in which he did kind of have this kind of accent to him, a little bit of one, but I was expecting kind of like an Australian accent, but Bradley Cooper, what he brought to the table was fantastic. I love it. Ant-Man, I'll put you at C. I do love Paul Rudd, but it feels like they're pushing... I mean, not phasing him out. It doesn't feel like there's much significance to Ant-Man as much as they should actually put him as. Because, one, I didn't like the fact that he wasn't... Or Hank Pym wasn't the creator of Ultron. So, yeah, that was one thing that kind of rubbed me wrong. Who the hell are you? It's because this looks like Star-Lord's... This does look like Star-Lord. Oops. But... it doesn't look like Star-Lord. It's not supposed to be Ghost, because Ghost didn't look like that for a while. I'll put you on F, honestly, because I honestly can't remember. We have Drax the Destroyer. I'll put you at A tier. Dave Bautista. Like I did like Drax the Destroyer in the comics, but seeing him brought to real life, like with I mean, there's some change, but I do love the change. It's great. We have Groot. I am Groot. S tier. Vin Diesel. I love it. Hawkeye. I'll put him on... Wait, B tier. I do love the actor for... I keep forgetting his name. But we got Clint. Great actor. I love him. We have we have Captain Britain. Oh, sorry. I'll put her on C. We do see her in let's see here. I'll put you at B, honestly. I do like her character, Miss Peggy Carter. I love her. And Natasha Romanoff, I'll put you at A, mostly because Scarlett Johansson is just, So, that's it. That is the list for Marvel characters. Let me see here, move over a little bit more. Yeah, there we go, okay. Now let me see here one moment. Gotta check some things. Oop. Let me get a drink right quick though. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's clear the list. I think I already did slashers. I don't remember if I did slashers. VR games. I don't know much about VR games other than this one, honestly. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get to the big one. The Smash roster.